Alright, so I haven't made a video in a long time. I don't usually include my voice in any videos, but today I thought I would make a video about some fighter PvP, just showcasing the longsword and how broken it is. Very easy to use weapon. So this weapon is all about patience and playing defensively instead of offensively, like most of his other weapons. So Yeah, he's very good class, very good front line, very forgiving. You can take hits when you're wearing full plate and not have to worry about dying in 2 seconds unless it's a thrust weak point rogue or something like that. But the perks you want to use for this guy is going to be barricade. So while you're holding block on the longsword, you have a 50 armor and magic resistance rating. So that way, if you do miss one of their attacks and not hit the riposte, you will take reduced damage. And you want to take counterattack for when you do hit that riposte. That way, your next two swings are going to swing faster. And you'll also be able to move a little bit faster while you're swinging, which is helpful if you need to reposition yourself. Swift just kind of goes without saying, 30% movement penalty from heavy armor is crazy. See if I take that off, that's like a whole 10 move speed right there, so it's pretty helpful. And then sword mastery. You're using a long sword, counts as a sword, extra damage, extra attack speed, block action speed, and move speed while blocking, which is good because wearing a full set of plate armor, you move quite slow. So for skills, this one's kind of, dealer's choice. I personally really like breakthrough and second wind versus sprint second wind. Breakthrough is just so good in melee combat. It negates all movement speed debuff effects, which means getting hit by melee weapons, getting hit by arrows, getting displaced by a fireball or sorcerer spells that'll knock you up or knock you away. So it allows for chasing potential. The 7 move speed's kind of low compared to the 30 move speed penalty you have while you're holding your weapon out. But the benefits of not being slowed by any of those encumbering attacks or spells is just insanely good. And second wind, of course, just getting health in the middle of a fight is really strong, especially if you're playing on a team and your cleric can't get line of sight to heal you or druid. So this is just kind of one of the best skills on fighter. Now, if you're more confident in your team playability, you can always swap out second one for adrenaline rush. This, I believe, counters the effects, the negative effects of adrenaline rush. Once the buff has expired, you'll lose 8% action speed, 4% move speed. This negates that completely. So it's a good little combination there. You can also use taunt. This increases your PDR and MDR by 12% each for 10 seconds, which is pretty good in the middle of a fight. And these other ones you can't really use. I mean, Victory Strike, I don't really see anybody using that. Perfect Block, that's not really necessary because of the impact resist on the longsword while you're blocking is very, very strong. I think you can block Warmaul effectively and get off a riposte, but I'm not 100% sure of whether it'll stop a Warmaul if you have this activated. But it makes your sword glow blue while it's up, so that's cool. But yeah, so this is what I'm running. Strength and Vig, good stats to have. Anything with strength on it. I'm just going to be showing some Squire gear gameplay. As you can see, I have a negative action speed rating because I'm using the Frostwalker skin. I like having extra health. But yeah, this is just going to be showing some fights I got into in Squire lobbies. So I hope you enjoy.